Okay, so just pop back now. What I've done is cut slightly larger diameter tubing that this one fits into, and just cut a little piece off here. What you can do then is pop the tubing in and stick that on the top. You can glue that in as well, and that just helps it to seat it a little better in the hole and stops it wobbling around quite so much. So we'll pop that one as well. If it's still wiggling around, you can put a little bit of what I call blue tack just on the top. Very useful thing in modelling when you're just wanting bits to stay where they are at the moment. You'll notice they're slightly crooked, but we can tidy that up later on. Okay, so we've got that on, and then we've got our springs, and then we've got our suspension that sits on. And if I pop the suspension back on, okay, so you can see that now there's a not quite even, but now there is a gap between the, if I glue that down, just in here between the axle hub and the suspension part. Okay, essentially to lift it, you just make that gap bigger. So that may involve putting in a longer post here, or doing something else. Now for this particular one, we want to fit some spaces in, just so that we don't get that wiggle there, and we can still use the original springs. And I'll show you that in the next video.